Hello everyone, welcome to Lee County Library's Story Time with me, Miss Corrie, your hostess. Yes, this week we are gonna do a delicious donuts story time. Oh, it's gonna make me hungry all this time. I'm gonna just want donuts. I'm gonna crave them. Oh, what's your favorite type of donut? I personally like cake donuts that are have the chocolate icing or the maple bars. All right, like all of our story times here at Lee County Libraries, we focus on those 5 pre-literacy skills from every child ready to read at your library. They include reading, writing, talking, singing, and playing. And we're going to do all 5 of those today. We're going to start with our hello song, and we're going to do our sign language one. So to remind us, if you haven't practiced it in a while or you're new to this, I'm going to go through the motions. So to do hello, you're going to take your hand, you're going to put it up here, and you're going to go like this. Hello. Okay? So this is hello, and we'll go hello. And now to do friends, you're going to take your 2 fingers, your 2 pointer fingers, and you're going to turn them into like these little claws, and you're going to hook them, and you're going to go like this for friends. Okay, so we'll go hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends. It's time, point to your wrist like you're wearing a watch, to say, point to your chin, like up towards your mouth, and then hello. So we'll do it twice. Here we go. Hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Awesome job. Hello, friends. Well, we're going to say hello to Henry, so I'm going to come down into the chair and sit down, and you should join me. So Henry will come and we can say hello. All right, here he is. Henry the Hedgehog. Hi, friend. Do you want some donuts too? Oh, yes, he's very excited about those donuts. I love it. Henry the Hedgehog comes every week with our letter of the day. Henry is thinking of a letter. I wonder what it will be. He has clues to share with us. Let's look closely. All right, here's our first clue. This little critter loves to nibble on the crumbs of the donuts. What is that? Yes, it's a mouse. Everyone say mouse. Let's hear the beginning sound. What letter makes the sound? That's right, it's the letter M. To do the letter M, hold up your hands. You're going to take your thumb and your pinky and bend it down. And then you'll fold the other 3 over the top like that. There's our letter M. All right, let's look at our next clue. Oh, yum. I love eating these on pizza. It's a mushroom. A mushroom. So we have mouse and mushroom. Listen to the beginning. Mushroom. Yes, it's our letter M. Make your M. Okay, let's see. What else do we... Oh, he likes special types of banana-shaped donuts. It's a monkey. Yes. So mouse, mushroom, monkey, monkey. I hear that sound, so it must be the letter M. And our last one, this is a competitor for breakfast foods. It's a muffin, a muffin. So we have mouse, mushroom, monkey, muffin. Muffin is the letter M. So Henry, you brought us M today, didn't you? Here's our uppercase M, and here's our lowercase m. And we're going to practice drawing these today, but can wave bye to Henry? Henry's going to go eat some donuts. Yes. So to do our uppercase M, we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to go boop, and we're going to go up this time. Then we're going to come down kind of at a diagonal. Then we're going to stop, and we're going to come up at a diagonal, and then we're going to stop and come down kind of straight. Okay? So here we go. We're going to start at the bottom. Boop. Whoop, 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 vroom. Awesome. To do the lowercase m, we're going to put a dot at the top, so our boop, we're going to come straight down, and then we're going to come up almost to the top, but then we're going to curve and come down, and then up and curve and come down. So here we go. Boop, zoom, excellent job. Erase those and keep practicing writing at home every day. Now, our word of the week today is donut. In Spanish, we say donut as dona. Now, there are a couple other ways you can say it, but we're going to practice the dona. Dona is donut. To do it in sign language, you're going to take your two hands, give me two on both sides, and then twist them to make our letter R. And we're going to put them by the sides of our mouth. So we've got our fingers twisted, crossed fingers, and we're going to put them right here by the sides of our mouth, and we're going to come out in a round circle right by our mouth. This is donut. Dona, donut. Dona, donut. Excellent. So as we practice doing our songs today, we're going to practice saying that as we go. So our first one is called Yum Yum Donuts. So it goes, yum yum donuts, chocolate iced, glazed and twisted. Can you twist your arms? Oh yes, warm and nice. Long John's fritters, peanuts on top, sprinkle some peanuts on. Cream or jelly, I can't stop. Oh, I like to suck out that cream or that grape jelly and nom 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 nom. Sugar cruller donut hole. Make a little donut hole. Yes, donut hole. Oh, you caught me, donut hole. Keep on eating till my belly's full. All right, let's try this again. Thank you for catching me for making my mistake. Here we go. Yum yum donut, chocolate iced, glazed and twisted, warm and nice. Long John's fritters, peanuts on top, cream or jelly, I can't stop. Sugar cruller donut hole, keep on eating till my belly's full. Oh goodness, I'm so full. Great job, friends. Okay. Oh, we have a new song. So we're going to do, we've done this before, but we're going to do Everyone Can March, March, March. And we're going to repeat it as we do them. And then to make a stop, I don't know if you remember, we take our hands, your hand palm, and then you take this one and you go stop. So we're going to go, everyone can march, march, march. Everyone can march, march, march. Everyone can march, march, march. Now we make a stop. Awesome. Now let's do it with jump. Ready? Everyone can jump, jump, jump. Everyone can jump, jump, jump. Everyone can jump, jump, jump. Now we make a stop. Awesome. So we're going to sway next. So swaying back and forth. Here we go. Everyone can sway, sway, sway. Everyone can sway, sway, sway. Everyone can sway, sway, sway. And now we make a stop. Wonderful. Now we're going to stretch. Here we go. Everyone can stretch, stretch, stretch. Everyone can stretch, stretch, stretch. Everyone can stretch, stretch, stretch. And now we make a stop. Excellent. And now we're going to sit. Everyone can sit, sit, sit. Everyone can sit, sit, sit. Everyone can sit, sit, sit. And now we make a stop. Good job, friends. Awesome. Well, let's get ourselves ready for our first story by dancing our fingers up. Here we go. Dance your fingers up. Dance your fingers down. Dance your fingers side to side. Dance them all around. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. So now we've got good listening ears, good looking eyes, and we're ready for our first story today. This is a brand new book. I'm excited to share it with you. It's called Donuts, the Whole Story. It's written by David Miles. And do you remember how to say donuts in Spanish? Donuts, the whole story. Excellent. Oh, look at it, has sprinkles on it. What a cute cover. Here we go. Clock strikes 5. Shop is closed. Donuts sleep. So we suppose. We think they're sleeping. Let's find out if that's true. Donuts, the Whole Story by David Miles. Donuts here. There's one. Boop, 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 boop. Donut there. Uh-oh, he got out. Lots of donuts everywhere. Hide and seek. Hole in one. Woohoo! Heel, Sprinkles, heel. Okay, they're going swimming in a cup of coffee. Some with frosting, some without, some with jelly in, and some with jelly out. Oh no! Well, this is a bit of a jam, don't you think? Our poor donut sitting on the other one and squished out all his jelly. Powdered donuts, maple bars, donut cups drive donut cars. Wee, wee, wee. Donut trucks, donut trains, donut do not make good planes. Let's see, it says, don't sell the bake shop, Wilbur. Don't do it. No, no. Donut pirate, donut ship. I am just a dessert. Oh! Donut's trip to take a dip. Donut's play a donut sport. Chomp! Donuts take the last resort. Oh no! Donuts dance in sprinkle rain. Donut floors must need a drain. Ugh, there's so many sprinkles. They're stuck. Donut doctor, donut bed. Donuts who just treat their head. Donut farm where donuts grow. Who is hiding in the row? Who do you see? Oh, he's hiding. Robber runs, police car stalls. Oh no! Robber meets a dog, downfall. Woof, 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 woof. Aw, nuts! Robber's caught, dog is back, so is money in the sack. Donuts celebrate and sing, donuts can do anything. Morning nears, so donuts run. Donut night has been real fun. Time to sprint and time to race back into the donut case. Shoppers soon will want their treat. Which one will they want to eat? Oh, if you had to pick your favorite, oh my goodness. I said I like the maple bar. That jelly one looks really good too. What? People eat us? Donuts want a long lifespan. Donuts craft a donut plan. All must help the cop, the crook, even Pan and Captain Hook. Sun is up and rooster sings. Shop is opened, shop bell rings. Time for donuts with the dawn. But hey! Where have all the donuts gone? Only empty trays and bowls. Donuts have a knack for holes. They made a hole and they got away. Oh, what a cute story. I loved it. All right, friends, we're going to get up and do a couple wiggle songs. So our first one, it goes to the tune of B-I-N-G-O. So it says, and we're going to clap, and you could stomp too if you want. So it goes, I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. D-O-N-U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Oh, good job. All right, so this time we're going to practice. I was showing you. We're going to take away a letter each time we sing. We're going to the verses, so then we'll clap instead of saying the letter. So we'll start from the beginning. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. D-O-N-U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Now let's take away the D and we're going to clap. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. O-N-U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Yum. Now we're going to take away the D and the O and we'll clap for each one. Here we go. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. N-U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Awesome. Now we're going to try it with taking away the D, the O, and the N. Here we go. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Yay! All right. Now we have to get rid of 4 of the letters. Here we go. We're only going to say the letter T. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. T, 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 save a bite for me. All right, now we're not going to say any of the letters. We're just going to clap. Ready? I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. Save a bite for me. Awesome. Let's do it one more time and do all of those letters again. I know a treat that has a hole and is so very tasty. D-O-N-U-T, 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 save a bite for me. Oh, I love it. You guys did such a good job. That is a tricky song to do. Okay, it's time to get a little bananas in here. I wonder what a banana-filled donut would taste like. That sounds pretty good. Maybe peanut butter and banana-filled donut. Oh, I think I've made a new donut flavor. All right, friends. Feet apart, hands at sides, and we go, bananas unite. Peel bananas, peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas, peel, peel bananas. Chop bananas, chop, chop bananas. Chop bananas, chop, chop bananas. Mash bananas, mash, mash bananas. Mash bananas, mash, mash bananas. Eat bananas, eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas, eat, eat bananas. Good bananas! Awesome. All right. Can you jump, jump, jump? Let me see. 3 jumps. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Can you hop, hop, hop? 1 foot. Hop, hop, hop. Awesome. Can you clap, clap, clap? Can you stomp, stomp, stomp? Can you nod your head yes? Can you shake your head no? And can you sit down really slow? Let's get ourselves ready for our second story today. We're going to do open, shut them. Here we go. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Excellent. good listening ears, good looking eyes, and we're going to get ready for our next story. This one is another new one for us at the library. It's called Norman, the Slug with the Silly Shell. It's written by Sue, Hendra, and Paul Linnet. What does this shell look like? Yes, a donut. A donut. Here we go. Ooh, look at all those snails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 snails. All right, Norman, the Slug with a Silly Shell by Sue Hendra. Norman, the slug, thought snails were great. Wow, said Norman. Look at them. They're amazing. There they all are. But unfortunately, the snails didn't think Norman was great. Whee! Crash! Norman, you silly slug, they cried. You've spoiled our fun. This only works if you've got a shell. Norman felt left out. Sadly, he skulked off into the moonlight. If only I had a shell of my own, he sighed, looking at his reflection. And that's when he had an idea. Maybe I could have a shell after all, he thought. What do you think? Does it look like he's got a shell on him in the reflection? It does. But finding a shell was not as easy as it seemed. One was too bouncy, boing, boing. One was too noisy, bring, bring. And one was already taken. Hey, this is my apple. Norman needed time to think. Ta-da! A shell! It was perfect. Norman had never been happier. He could join the snails at last. Norman loved being a snail, and the snails loved Norman's silly shell. But the fun didn't last for long. Suddenly there was a loud flapping of wings. Look out! Bird! Cried the snails in panic. Quick, slither for your lives or we'll end up as supper. But the bird was more interested in Norman's silly shell. It looked delicious. Norman was being carried up, up, and away, higher and higher into the sky. What could he do? Tell me, everyone, what could Norman do? He's in a danger. Norman did the only thing that a slug could do. He made slime, and lots of it. With a slither and a slother, a slip and a slide, Norman was free. Woo! Nobody was falling. Faster and faster and faster until... What's going to happen? Please tell me, what do you think? Bonk! Norman, are you okay? Asked the other snails. Wow, said Norman. That was great. I love flying. If only I had wings. Oh, there's his donut on his head, on someone's head. What do you think he's going to do to try and fly? Ta-da! Oh, silly Norman. He got someone's underwear. Oh, the end. What a funny little slug that little Norman is. All right, friends, we're getting to the end of our story time. So we'll zoom, and then we'll do goodbye. Do you remember what today's word was? Yes, it's donut. In Spanish, we say dona. In sign language, we make the R's, put it by our mouth, and we come around in a circle. Dona, dona, dona. Excellent. So now let's do some zoom, zoom, zooming. We're going to fly high with Norman in the sky. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right, we're going to do it just one more time. So we're going to go fast, really fast. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Excellent. Good job, friends. Well, we did reading, writing, talking, singing, and playing. We're going to do our goodbye song, but before we go, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can see all of my story times when they come out. So here we go. This is a new song. We're going to go open, shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them. Raise your hands up, high, high, high. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. Goodbye, story time, friends. I'll see you next week.